How does a lawyer manage work-life balance, especially in Singapore? Nothing has got to give. And I just said this the other day. Everything can be achieved in terms of doing well at your work and being very good and getting advancement in your career, having time for the people and the things that you care about. If I have a tip for finding or trying to achieve work-life balance, it is to
How does a lawyer manage work-life balance, especially in Singapore?
I think the question doesn't have to be so specific. How does anyone manage work-life balance? Nothing has got to give. And I just said this the other day. Everything can be achieved in terms of doing well at your work and being very good and getting advancement in your career, having time for the people and the things that you care about, and also having time and being able to invest in yourself. All three things or more, whichever other items you have on your list of things that you want to achieve in a day or in your life, I feel all can be achieved if you prioritize. Meaning, first you have to list them out. For me, I list out what I want to do, whether it's in a lifetime or in a career or in a certain number of years or in a certain period. And then I rank them in terms of the importance for that period. And that period could be a day. It could be this morning or it could be this afternoon, because that means that I get the most important things done first. But it also means that other things are not forgotten and they're still on the list. And I would still have to go through the process of trying to achieve them. It just means that you might have to delay or deprioritize or achieve some of these other things later on. But overall, you will get everything done. And that's why work-life balance is not achieved in a day. I feel it's achieved over a period. So I might not see my family or the people that I care about for 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months even. That period of hard work and intensity might buy me 6 months or 6 years of peace, of stability that I could then invest into all these other things. So I think work-life balance to me is achieved by knowing that everything is important. No one thing is more important overall than anything else. It is just that they take precedence and they take a certain higher ranking and position in any one point in time. And I try to respect that by recognizing that they can shift. The order of importance can shift. And I deploy my resources and my capacity and my time and my energy accordingly. If I have a tip for finding or trying to achieve work-life balance, it is to maybe remember that ultimately, after you leave out all these other very technical skills and tips that even I talk about, is to say that what you care most deeply and who you care most deeply about, if you can prioritize that, and it doesn't mean that you put everything aside, but if you prioritize that in terms of knowing that it must never be overlooked, you will naturally be able to carve out time to invest yourself into achieving those things.